Alright, here we go guys, we are back for a new episode of Into The Gnar. And today I'm in Mexico, in La Ventana, in South Baja. And I'm staying here for 3 weeks. Pretty good, the riding is super flowy, pretty fast, nothing really technical. So, for this episode of Into The Gnar, don't worry, I found some really junky stuff. I went off the beaten path, I found a really junky trail. It's basically in the riverbed, so it's gonna be down the valley down there. And you'll see there's a bunch of like boulders, gnarly rocks. We're gonna have to climb up stuff, down stuff, and much of a lot of different line choices, and it's gonna be pretty good. See you in a little bit, fasten your seatbelt and let's go! Alright everybody, let's go! First trail today. And first of all, I wanted to wish you an happy new year everybody, because I haven't really been on YouTube much, but I'm riding my bike again and it feels fucking amazing. As you can see, I'm pumped. Yeah, loose riding here in Mexico, super dry, and we are now into that riverbed that I was talking to you about. Rocks a little bit everywhere. Whoop, this one works. Now this one, so it's gonna be a bunch of like really trial move. Maybe I should show you that. So in this kind of section like that, it's pretty flat, as you can see. Rocks a little bit everywhere. It's super soft on the ground, so it's like really sandy. So as soon as you do like a really sharp corner and kind of put your wheels into that, you get like deep into the sand and you lose all your speed and shit in the fan. Anyways, so you see, like for example, if you go down there, gonna lose your speed. Sharp corner over there doesn't work. So try to get as straight as you can. So you ride onto that rock here, go down there, little bunny up here, corner, and then you carry a little bit of speed over there. There is a climb over there. So I'm gonna redo this section, same as that big boulder over there. Like if you go around, it's really soft, doesn't really work. So you want to be, I'm gonna show you this way. So that was this rock here, and basically I went straight, and instead of like doing the corner, you kind of go here, little bunny up, chook chook, and then down, carry speed after for the next section. So I'm gonna put maybe a camera here, and same here. I think I went straight over there. So see, really junky. It's gonna get steeper after. Don't worry, and proper jank, all we like. So I'm gonna start from here at the entry of the riverbed and see if I have enough speed. I put the camera. I'm gonna redo this section so you can have another little video on the boulder, up, on the boulder, up, carry some speed on the road, up, carry some speed on the road, up, and then carry speed here. And then you make the climb. So bunch of little moves here, pretty cool. So the goal is to get as much flow as you can, so you don't lose any speed, you don't corner square, and it's more fun. Adjust the third ball here, and here we go. Little flat section. I'm so pumped, guys, to be riding again. So the knee is not 100% yet. I think I'm like probably, I would say 80. Far from being all good, but it's okay. I have my brace on and I can do some cool stuff like what I just did here. Whoop. This is good. So I just went back a little bit, but there's nothing crazy to put a camera on the ground. So I put my bike over there because the next section is actually pretty junk. So we came from here, little bunny up here, tag corner here, little corner. He went super well here, my foot in, and then right there. So now things are getting a little bit nastier. So what we're gonna do? There's different options here. Stuff like that. There is a little bit some shortcut. I can see over there we can probably ride on the rocks, but we are not going to do that. We're going to stay on the trail because that's the goal. The goal is to become super good at the junk. So when the races come, because that's typically the kind of stuff that we race on sometimes. really junky stuff. We are not racing all the time on like proper biking trail. Sometimes we race on like really hiking, old school stuff. So this is typical of the stuff we race some stuff in Europe. Anyways, I think that here we're gonna come here, probably ride on top of that rock here instead of going here. So we are pretty wide right there, and then we can corner right on top of these little rocks here. Tack, 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 tack. Point that flat rock over there, so we are wide open on the right side, because it does like a left and then sharp right again. So if we are more on the right, we are more open, we can dive into the inside over there, and then let's see what's gonna come after that. So we ride, we're gonna be here, we're gonna point that flat rock here. Yes, and exactly. We are here, we dive on the inside here, tack tack, and then maybe put our front wheel on top of that rock over there a little bit, chook, and then we're gonna corner and then carry speed over there. Okay, let's do that. So I'm gonna start from here, and then we say wide on these rocks, stay here. Wow, junky shit. Wide on these rocks, stay here. Wow, junky shit. Oh my god. So as you can see, it's pretty junky. It's pretty hard to carry speed and stay on top of these rocks, but you know, like stuff like that, it's good to maybe do it like a couple times. The first try never really works. This worked here, so this section worked. But the first try, generally, it's a little bit of a shit show. So I'm gonna put the camera here now, because I think we can see a little bit everything. And we're gonna do that again. Start from here again. And here we go. On that, little release the brakes, and that's better already. Up, and here we go. The brakes, and that's better already. Up and woo! See, second try works always like a charm. So we just stopped right there. That's the section we filmed up there, and then now we're gonna exit that, rocks here, and then really junky, kind of steepish section. So already, like right away, there is a line here. So we're gonna be on top of these rocks here. So now, either there's two choices. Either you can ride on that rock here, and then you kind of point straight, but it's gonna make you like a really sharp right corner, lose some speed over there, which is kind of not really good. Or you can commit and then ride on top of that little wall here, and then you see that tree over there. Basically, you're gonna be just below it, and then round that corner a little bit more. But that's a little bit. It's a little bit of a commitment. I'm gonna try. Because sometimes in life we have to try this kind of stuff. And I think that now is the time for me to try again to do this kind of stuff. This is how it looks like from the bottom. Okay, so we're basically gonna be on top of there. It's okay. On top of that, tack tack. Go down here, straight, and then really junky section over there. I think we're gonna do that first. Put a camera here, and then we will go down there and film that second section. Okay. This is when things get a little bit more serious, and this is the kind of stuff that I haven't tried in 7 months. So here we go. You visualize it, and you just go for it. Over the rock here, and then carry, and it works. Carry, and it's perfect. It's not even that hard, it's just like a mental thing. I did it. I'm still a little bit hesitant, but it's coming back well together, and I really like that. So this is the really good thing about this kind of video, guys, is that when I do the Into The Gnar videos, I'm gonna try things that I wouldn't really try when I'm riding along with some buddies or even on my own. I wouldn't do that. So this kind of stuff is perfect. I stop, I look at things, and you are actually pushing me to try things, which is fucking amazing. And this is the only way right now where I'm gonna gain back my confidence. So here we go. We're gonna carry on, and we're gonna move on. So for some better stuff, and you're gonna see Yoann Barelli fucking flying down the trail soon. Ah! So right away, super gnarly section. So we came down here, tack 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 tack. We're gonna do that. Go right down the main line here, no worries at all. And then here, big interrogation mark. What do we do here? So, if you go down there, you screwed. If you go down there, you screwed. If you go down there, you screwed. No, I'm joking. There's probably a way. So this is what's really interesting. With this kind of section, you always like look at it and you're like, okay, well, if I go down here, my front wheel is gonna hit that rock at the bottom down there. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to take a foot out, 0 speed, 0 kilometer to exit the corner. It's not gonna work. Shit. So I'm not gonna do that. Is there another option? Yes, there is one. I can see it. So to take that. So to check an option like that, always when you check a line or an option, you always want to start by the top, because you actually are going to see where you come from. So now I can see exactly if I want to be over that rock on the left over there, well, it's going to be a little bit tricky. So the only option is to come here, brake, be okay with losing some speed here, maybe try to wall ride a little bit on that flat half camber rock, a little bit, just a tiny bit, tuk tuk, just like that. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that. It will be cool, huh? But that would be really jack, little wall ride, tiny bit, and then go down here. And basically what I'm seeing is that we can ride on that spine over there and then carry speed over there. See what I mean? And it's actually super smooth. Maybe we can even go straight. We don't even need to do that junk shit that I want to do. I think that's the line. We're gonna go here, tack tack, straight down, chuk chuk. Be careful, there's a spine over there on the left. I can see it pointing. There's a rock where the bushes are. I can see it pointing out, and there's that one over there on the right. So it's kind of tricky, but you don't have to go super fast to do this kind of stuff. Again, first try, you don't want to go super fast. I'm going to ride down here. Down here, going to take that little rock here and then chuk chuk, and it's going to go like a charmy. Look, like a charmy. Okay, camera on the ground, and I'm going to show you that. So this is how this thing looks like from the bottom. Pretty cool, eh? So we're going to come here, tack, 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 down that. Actually here. Carry speed. Be careful at this rock here. Be careful at this rock here. And then we're good. Okay? So, I'm back at the top here. I want to do that first section again. And then we're going to carry on, tack, 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 and ride over those rocks. So, when there is gnarly section like that, and you're a little bit kind of in the doubting about yourself, you want to visualize yourself doing it. So visualize yourself, and then once you're good, you just drop in. And we drop in. So we go here, there, down here, down here, down here, down here, down here. Woo! Well guys, I'm super pumped. So my mind wants to do things, and my body is starting to be willing what my mind wants to do, which is fucking great. A week ago I was riding and my mind wanted to do things, but my body wouldn't do stuff. It was pretty funny. I was trying to do shit and I was like, oh fuck, I can't. Anyways, so now it's coming back. I'm not like, I think we can see it on the video, I'm not like still like really committed to stuff, but it's coming back and I like it. All right, here we go again. I think there's a little flowy section now. Fast over that rock here. It's really loose, so you don't want to go too fast and then carry it away down some stuff. Wow. I think that one is worth filming. So basically what happened here, so we came here, tack, 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 and I kind of got scared a little bit by this thing. And then I put my wheel down here and it was kind of shitty. So I think what I'm going to try to do is bunny up from that flat rock and then land over there. So that way we are far on the right and then we can carry speed after that, instead of like kind of going down there, being kind of shitty, angry, diggle, angle, shitty, angry, angle, angry, diggle. Well, I don't know. Go, I don't know. I think it's the heat. I need to drink some water. Anyways, we're gonna go down here, tack, 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 like that. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera here and we're gonna do tack, tack. All right. I like this trail. It's proper junky and I really like that. So, camera is just down there, section is just down there. We're gonna start again here and then we're gonna go boom, 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 and save right there and then bunny up, fail right there, and then on the other. Oh. Well, like right there, I really felt my knee, so that wasn't good. So I kind of felt my knee a little bit here, which is not very enjoyable. I think that when I was like doing that thing with the move, so I'm wearing my brace. I have a knee pad here. Knee pad doesn't fit down there, so just bare knee. But I have the brace here, and there is some movement like that. I think, yeah, it wasn't the best. So I'm gonna carry on, and next section we will check it out. I think it's actually pretty flowy here, so it's gonna be a good way to see if it's good. It kind of happens sometimes these days, like I kind of ride and then there's a little sharp shit going on, and then we kind of have to go. So anyways, camera in the pocket, the other one on the chest, and we're gonna move on. Okay, let's see how that goes. Back on the bike, little move here. Yeah. Woo! Loose corner, and that's the shitty fuck. This trail is such a junk. I like it. Let's move on. Yeah. I think if Ludome was there, that's the problem. I can't really hop right now. But if Ludome was there, he would have done that in just one move. Pam, 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 pum, pum. I can't really do that, right? So the goal is to make it here. Oh, and there is really sharp switchback. Well, so I'm actually down the first switchback here. And big boulder here. I think we're gonna try to do it the normal way. I don't know, actually. I might have found something cool to do. Oof. That would be cool actually if we can go up here. But that's gonna be too much right now. I can't do that. And this is shitty. This is a shitty fuck. But there is that line inside. We can take that line inside. We're gonna take that inside, and then go over there, corner, shitty corner anyways. So I'm gonna put the camera on that rock over there, and we can see everything. So I don't have to do 60,000 tries and 60,000 sections, because I think it's actually climbing with my bike. That's pretty gnarly. So I'm gonna do that camera here, and we can see everything. Pap, pap. Oh. Here we go again. So I'm gonna do a nose turn over there. Nose turn, whoop, like that. Nose turn, whoop, like that. And then we are going to slow down here and then carry speed over there. Nice. All right, here we go, guys. Wow, there is some crazy birds here. Fucking crazy noise. It's beautiful. Love that. So we carry on. So I think that my knee, sometimes there's something that gets stuck in the middle, inside, and I kind of screw for a little bit, and then it comes back. Like right now, I have no more pain. Like today, earlier, I couldn't really pedal, and now it's all good. So there's that flowy section here, super fun, fast. Whop, whop. Gonna bunny up that thing. Riding blind here, so I never did that trail. I climbed it earlier. Going down there now. Really fun. Really cool. So I'm doing a clinic soon. Oh, fuck. What the fuck was that? There was a root. Did you see that? Look at this thing. So let's do that again. I was saying that I'm actually doing a clinic in a month, mountain bike clinic here in VENTANA. Whoop! Ah! And it worked. See, again, we are going straight and we carry speed. Anyway, so I think I'm going to use this trail for sure because it's pretty cool. And there will be a lot of things to practice. Wow, that's good. So this is a good sign that things like the intuition, the instinct is coming back, because I came down here, I rode onto that rock here, and I was like, wow, the trail is probably start going over there. And then I hopped over that and then made that corner over there. That was sweet. So when you see this kind of stuff, if you know where you're going, like I kind of just judged it. Well, yeah, that's a super cool section. Instead of like going down there, 90-degree corner on the right into some sand, and there's no way you're going to carry speed or no way you're actually going to make it here. Well, try to practice your bunny up like onto a parking lot. You put like a, I don't know, like a bucket or something, and then you try to bunny up onto above some stuff. Because bunny hopping is actually like something that you're gonna carry all your life with you. And on this kind of stuff, well, this is the perfect example that a bunny up just saved my life. Because you come here and you're like, okay, I'm gonna bunny up that, land over there, and then you carry some speed over there. So I'm gonna put a camera here and I'm gonna show you how that works, okay? So for a bunny up, really easy. You come into a front of a like a rock or something that you're going to put on the ground. You're going to compress your suspension before it. You're going to pull on your handlebar, and then you're going to make a move, and then your rear wheel, you don't even need clips or whatever. Your rear wheel is going to follow you, and then you're going to go over that thing and then land on the background. So it's like basically compressed suspension, pull, you make a move like that, and then land over there. Did you like my little noise and stuff, sound effect? I hope so. Okay, I'm going to do that. All right, here we go. Little bunny up over there. So as I explained, we're going to compress the suspension, riding onto that rock here, compress, up, bunny up, here, compress, up, bunny up, and then you carry speed. Whoop. There we go. That was the demonstration of the bunny up technique by Yoann Barelli. I hope you really liked it. Anyways, I think I'm going to leave my bike here and we're going to walk that section. I think there's some junk. More junk. Oh yes, the junk. So little climb here. Climb. I'm gonna go over that. There's no way. Or we can actually maybe ride onto that rock here. We're gonna do it. Chuk chuk. Go over that. Maybe over that one here. And then really junky here coming up. So we're gonna be here. There. Maybe ride onto that rock here, a little bit of camber, pretty not grippy. Pretty not grippy. And then well, the only option is to go down here, like right now. There's no other way. There's no other way, guys. And then we're gonna see what's coming down there. So from the bottom, it looks like that. We're gonna come here, down that thing, because there's no way we can corner that, or it's gonna be like really zero speed. So we're gonna come down here, tack, 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 and then here, two options. Either we go into this gully, but same, it's pretty junky, and there's a bunch of holes. And I'm actually just putting a line. I put one rock here on top of it, and I think I'm actually gonna ride on top of that, tack, 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 and then kind of jump from here, land over there, tack, and then carry speed over there. I think that's the only way this section is going to work. So I'm going to do that. So okay, so now this section over there, I visualized myself doing it, and now off I go. Up over the rock, almost a kick over there. You want to carry a little bit of speed, go down those rocks, and then whoop, go down those rocks, and then whoop. Yeah, fuck yeah, hell yeah, Yoann. Up, corner here. Yes. Fuck yeah, it feels so good. So that worked over there. That section I kind of carried on. I opened this corner here, bunny up, went on the right here, and then down there, down that rock. And I didn't know where I was going, but I went right over there, and then there's a climb over there. So this is going to be the end of that first section. There's another little one after that, and then we're going to be at the end of the trail. I feel good, guys. I feel really good. This is actually super cool again. This is definitely a trail I'm gonna take the guys from the clinic, and we're gonna work on some stuff. This is beautiful. So look at that. So basically we went down the riverbed from the top over there. So good. Mexico, La Ventana. Guys, if you've never been here, the biking is actually super good. I'm gonna ask the guys that are in charge of the trail here if they can put actually this trail on Trail Forks, because it will be you can actually connect from another one on the top, and it's beautiful. All right, we're on the top of a little climb. Now we can see the ocean over there. It's actually a sea. Now, because we are on the east coast of BAJA, oh, that's here. Oh, cross. Not too crazy. Here. Cactuses again. Whop, 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 whop. So good. Shred is rad. Good. Whop. And then we're gonna get to all the flowy trails that are at the end over there. Whop, whop, whop. Oh, that's a good one. So we are on the other side of the mountain now. As you can see, that's La Ventana, El Sargento. It's not really windy today because normally you can see a whole bunch of kites over there, and there's not much wind today. It might pick up soon. So yeah, anyways, fast section here, tack tack tack, and then this one's actually pretty cool. If it was a race, you will see like the trail will go probably here, not here anymore, but we are not going to do that. This is the kind of stuff that we don't do when we are not racing. But if there is tape, people will go around, but if it's open, then people just cut. It's part of the thing. But we are not racing now, and there's actually a super cool rock here. So same, use the terrain when you ride. Use as much terrain as you can. Don't try to stay in the middle. You have the skills. If you're riding these kind of trails, you have probably the skills to go over that rock. You put your front wheel over the rock, tack tack, use it as a berm, and then open that corner over there, and then dive into the other switchback down there. And this is actually super cool, and there could be like a lot of flow on that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna put the camera here. There's a shitty sharp corner over there, but there's not much we can do. It's gonna be inside. But that section here is actually super cool. So camera here, and then let's film that. Here we go again. Camera is down there, and this is the little cannonball that I spotted that we're gonna do. So over the rock, but up here, and then come down here, use the rock, tack tack, up. Come down here, use the rock, tack tack, and then corner, pop, pop, and then carry on. Release the brakes. Now we are kind of linking back to the normal trails. So this is a black trail normally. It's just kind of loose. There's nothing much to it. Little bunny up here, up, take the inside, pull out here, pull out, carry some speed. Whoop. This is rad. Whoop. Go over that. Whoop. Whoop. Drift. Yeah. Little flowy section here, and then we are almost at the end of it, and then we're gonna get into another one. But oh my god, that was sketchy. Oh my god, biking is rad. Biking, guys, biking is rad, especially on this kind of stuff. This is perfect for me because I'm actually working a lot on my intuition, the feeling, the bike drifting again, and this is all I need right now. Little sprint here, jump, yes, and here we are. Fuck yeah, guys. Yes. Here we go, guys. End of this episode of Into the Gnar. I hope you liked it. This was super cool for me. Actually, the first one that I can actually test some proper junky stuff and junky move after the surgery. So 7 months, and 7 months ago I hurt my knee, and today I'm so pumped to be back on my bike riding and starting to do stuff like that again. This is so cool. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and then soon there will be another episode down this trail down there. There's a little bit of a, not as junky as the one we just did, probably a little bit mellower, but it will be good again for another episode of Into the Gnar. Thank you so much, and I will see you again soon. Peace out, guys.